I'm gonna have the stream chat pulled up on the phone. That way I can read comments, because I don't like to stream. Like when I live stream, I don't like how it, like, if you have the comments show up on screen, it'll cut off the part of the screen. I'm just not a big fan of that. So yeah. I just hope people can hear me good enough. I'm gonna check something real quick for this game, but I will go back to the chat on YouTube so I can see what people are typing. But yeah, this is to be a questions and answer stream. You know, I figured, hey, since I'm just chilling playing a video game, why not do a Q&A at the same time, sort of spice it up, you know, make it fun. Because sometimes with these games, you're just grinding and leveling stuff up. I like to do, you know, different things. So I suppose I'll send this chat out to people. Or not chat, live stream. Live stream. Alright. Get who we can in here. Yeah, this is questions and answers. Answer any question you want. We'll talk about some shit. You know what I mean? So, looks like I have to keep my phone up somewhere so I can look down on it while we playing. Yeah. So, looks like I have to keep my phone up somewhere. Alright. Now we got 2 viewers, that's what's up. Guess I'll go with the EW4 costume. I use a hex mark. Sometimes I like using a horse that sort of, like for example, since Liu Bei used this horse, I'll use the horse as an officer. Sometimes I like doing that shit. These little star things, man, it'll take forever to get all these. You gotta do them right and shit. I'll try to do some of them, I guess. What's the Tech Mokoi costume? Dynasty Heroes. Oh, thanks for coming in, Dynasty Heroes. I'll show it. In fact, I'll go to gallery because I think you can rotate it in gallery. I don't think you can rotate it in the menu. So definitely go here to this. 90s Rock Fan 19, what up? Thanks for stopping by, man. Looks like you can't move it, but yeah, that's the costume. Dynasty Heroes. It won't let me like rotate it, but that's the costume. You know what? I might actually wear that just to see how it looks in gameplay. But yeah, that's the outfit. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, people. It's gonna be, you know, questions. Drop any questions you want, you know. Yeah, I'll probably roll with this outfit to see how it looks. It was free, so I figured downloaded it. I think a few characters actually got a Tecmo outfit, so we'll definitely go with that. Dynasty Heroes, must admit, I'm not a fan of the 2-weapon EX system. When it comes to the 2-weapon EX system, like I usually just use like I like using the same a weapon that the person has. I don't like using another weapon that the person don't have. It's just how I am. Like I'll have the newer weapon in Extreme Legends, and then in the vanilla version their last weapon. That's what I usually do. What is useful though with these two weapons is you can pretty much use Lu Bu's weapons and get everybody's last weapon. Like play as any character, use Lu Bu's strongest weapons, and you're able to get everybody's last weapon very easy. 90s Rock Fan 19. What's stupid is Black Ops 4, you can't buy the map pack separately. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. They usually do that to get more money out of you. That's all it really is. I'll try to do this battle objective, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. You gotta kill a few people in Rage State. Guess I'll just pick a classic soundtrack of the level I'm doing. Fuck it. This outfit ain't bad, I guess. Looks kind of casual compared to just a warrior type costume. Dynasty Heroes. After Dynasty Warriors 5, I didn't like Xiahou Dun's Kieran Fang, which is a shame since he was always my favorite. I'm fine with the sword, but it did look a lot. I will admit, it did seem to look cooler in the old games. That's what's strange. I notice you can rank characters up so fast in this game compared to the other Warriors titles. Yeah, this outfit's alright, but I definitely wouldn't rock it all the time. It's weird how Xiao Yun's weapon's like very flimsy. It's almost like it's made out of rubber. I got this on Chaos and I'm already kicking ass. That's what I'm talking about with new Warriors games and their difficulty. You could have it on Chaos and you'd be kicking ass like nothing. What I noticed in this game though is you can't really clear out every single enemy on the map because some of them just keep coming and coming. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, just go ahead and drop them. You know, we can talk about anything. That's what makes live streams fun for me. I look at them differently than videos. With videos, you got set in motion on what you're talking about. Dynasty Heroes. Xiao Yun uses his spear to catapult up the waterfall with baby Liu Shan in one of the openings. Oh. I wonder which game that is. Is it W6 he does that? I guess that would make sense. Why we're in combat. I wish I unlocked. I still don't have this R1 Mu Sao unlocked yet, which is a shame. Damn, there we go. Of course, when I need health, it give me Mu Sao instead. Yeah, this Storm Rush ability saves your ass, man. I tell you what. The blue thing on top of their head helps you out. You can pull it off. when it comes to the Zhao Yun character, I guess I could say that he's not my favorite character of all time. I mean, he's kind of just your typical hero character. I don't mind him. I'm just going in order with each character to max out. I hope they use the aging system of Dynasty Warriors, like Spirit of Sonata in the future. I want to see young Cao Cao. Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be awesome. Cause I like that they gave Liu Bei his facial hair. Number 9, because I don't like babyface Liu Bei. I like Liu Bei with facial hair. That's just a personal preference for me. And you know, even though I think they improved Dynasty Warriors 8, there is some voice actors, like, for example, I miss the old voice actor for Sun Quan. The new one isn't bad, but I really like the old one a lot more, especially from 5. I also think some characters just need better weapons, but yeah, 90s Rock fan or Dynasty Heroes, if you guys got anything you want to ask me, go ahead, you know. Zhao Yun is one of the most boring characters. Mao Chao the Splendid is cooler. Yeah, Zhao Yun is, you know, he's your typical hero character. He's just there to help his leader, really, you know. While he's pretty good in combat, he was never, I don't know. I get what you're talking about, though. I prefer people like Sun Jian and Sun Ce and Lu Meng. I really would like to do this this rage objective, but it's going to be kind of difficult. I wish they'd show you the objectives when you're playing. That way you can see if you got them or not, instead of having to wait after. Wait. Oh no, they actually show you it here. Okay, I didn't know that shit. That's good to know. That's good then, because I really need to get that. I guess one thing I could talk about is the Vic situation. The voice actor for Broly, man, he's getting screwed over right now. Like, those allegations haven't even been proven. Like, that's just bullshit, dude. I noticed they made Hua Xiong huge as an NPC compared to everybody else, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, Lu Meng, he's a OG. He's one of my favorite Wu characters, you know. He pushed himself so much just to beat Guan Yu. Hopefully I can make it over to that crowd. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Was kind of a waste, but fuck it. But yeah, Han Ding's pretty cool. I don't know why, but Han Ding reminds me of Barry Burton from Resident Evil. That's who Han Ding reminds me of. I don't know why, he just does. One thing somebody told me that I used to play Warriors with is he said that Namiya, I don't know how you say his name, but he was one of the new characters of Warriors Road to 3. They said that they kind of took his weapon style and gave it to Han Ding. They said. One thing I will say though is the move styles are cool in this game, but you know, I like how in the old games you could sit there and use them and move around. In this game, like you're stuck and it's automatic. You can't move with it, so that's the only downside, I think. I just wish you could, you know, move around while you're doing the move style instead of it just being like an automatic thing where it's like he just throws something and kicks him or something. I only got 42 killed. It's gonna be kind of difficult. I'm glad it's not total though. Like you can only go in rage once and you had to kill 200 in that one setting. That would be pretty tough. I'm glad it's just something else. Yuan Shao, speaking of him, since he's talking, he's terrible in this game. He is fucking garbage. I played as him, he is so terrible. He's trash. Instead of him having his awesome sword from the old games, they give him the trash for here. What's cool is Dynasty Heroes. I beat Resident Evil 2 Remake earlier. No storage box, no healing, and under 14,000 steps. Still need to S-rank for unlimited pistol. You didn't use no storage box or healing? That's impressive. It definitely is impressive.
You better try to escape. If you do, I'll hunt you down personally.
I don't know if you noticed this Dynasty Heroes, but when they do their Musou, when they talk, it's out of sync with the lips. I don't know if you ever noticed that. It doesn't bother me because I'm glad the characters at least speak English, because I'm not a fan of how they do the games now where it's just Japanese only. I'm gonna save, so sometimes you can get cheap shotted like nothing. But Resident Evil 3 remake was pretty good. I wonder how 3 will be once it's remade. Notice on this stage you get shitty ass XP. 50 XP only. By the way, Jing Liao's voice in this Extreme Legends is, I don't know what they were thinking, but they changed it. It's a freaking bad decision. Chris's voice was way better for Jing Liao. I don't really understand that change. I don't get it. The vanilla version had Chris as Jing Liao's voice. Why change it in Extreme Legends? I just don't understand it. Dynasty Warriors 5, they didn't even bother to make the character portraits in English. I didn't even expect that, honestly. I didn't even know. But I guess that shows you that they were slowly, I guess, not caring about dub anymore, which is a shame because I like the dub. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The only dub that's really bad is DW9 because they're just generic and plain. Fucking boost. Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna have to save. Fuck. I think Jai Shu's character model's cool. It made him like a pirate. He looks like somebody that would be in Aladdin or something with his mustache and hat. Hopefully I can find some health, but this isn't good. Are there any pots in here? Yep. I'm definitely going to be avoiding Lu Bu on here, unless I can beat him, because he's a bitch to fight. The worst thing is, I don't think we're ever getting the old voice actors back. That's a shame, man. If we don't ever get them back, that's really going to suck, because I think from Dynasty Warriors 5 up until 8, they've done a really good job with the voice actors. 4 was good too. But I think, you know, I feel like 5 was the most polished Dynasty Warriors from the old PSP generation.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
The story mode in this game, though, is super long, so you're definitely getting your money's worth, even though Jin's can get a bit stale with fighting Zhang Wei over and over again. See, how many do I got? I only got 66. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Fucking. Hopefully, officers keep coming so I can get that objective. I didn't mean to switch it, but they might as well not bother dubbing the next game. Yeah, if it's gonna be dog shit like 9, then I wouldn't even bother. Everybody sounded pretty much the same in 9. I think it's a shame that the Xbox One doesn't get this game. I mean, the 360 had Dynasty Warriors 8, so why couldn't you just give it to Xbox One as well? I just think that's unfair for the Xbox crowd, because there is people who play this on Xbox, believe it or not. And I just think sometimes they don't treat the Xbox crowd the best. I think they should release more of these games on Xbox One as well, not just PS4. I know Dynasty Warriors started off as like more of a PlayStation friendly thing, but you know. 90s Rocker 19, where do you work at? Oh, I don't really work. I don't have a job. Dynasty Warriors 3 to 8 I played on Xbox. I played the old ones on PS2, but then I played Dynasty Warriors 6, 7, and 8 on Xbox. And what's bullshit is 7 and 8, they don't get Extreme Legends on Xbox. I think that's unfair, because it's like, if you're not even gonna put Extreme Legends on there, then what's the point of even putting it on there in the first place, you know? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to save Lubu or not, so I'm gonna save. I can't even phase him. God damn, it's like the old days. Oh shit. Hey, I don't know if I'll be able to take him. For some reason, Dynasty Warriors 5 Empire is just on Xbox 360. Yeah, they put Empires on there, but not the vanilla version of DW5. That just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna try to get my rage built up so I can fuck this dude up. Gotta be careful around this dude. Not even my move styles do a whole lot of damage towards me. I guess I can go towards the out channel real quick and build the rage up. Although that might piss Lulu off even more. Alright, I'm gonna go up here to do the rage thing. There's way more enemies. Lubu's taking as little health as he does on normal on DW3. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of glad it's like that, because one problem I have with some new Warriors games is they are too easy. Oh wow, Dion Way killed Lubu. That's impressive. Alright, let's try to get as many of them as we can. Oh god, Cow's struggling. That's not good. His health is fine. I don't know why they exaggerate that shit. 154, so we're almost there. The other objectives don't matter because I already got him. But yeah, Lubu is about as strong as he was in the old games. Samurai Warriors 4-2 is just, it's too easy, you know? You can spam rage, you can spam all your attributes, like, it makes everything so easy. I prefer my challenges, you know? It's gonna be kind of difficult to get my rage back up, though. I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. I almost had everybody maxed out in this game on a 360 though. Definitely. wish Dong Zhuo would get his sword back, because even though I do enjoy punching the ground, grabbing somebody by the throat, slamming them in the ground, I miss his sword. I don't like his bombs or his lame chain whip. Do you know about the Lu Bu text error on Hulao Gate? Nope. Care to elaborate, because I never knew about that. I wouldn't mind learning more about that, because I never heard about it. I really wish you could carry an infinite amount of weapons. Do you ever consider, 90s Rock fan, do you ever consider getting Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, I'll probably get Red Dead 2 eventually. I just want to get a PlayStation 2 and CRT TV first and play a bunch of old games like the old Resident Evils, the old Silent Hills, Dino Crisis, and just eventually I will get to Red Dead 2 though. What text error? WWE fan 5666. What's up? Thanks for stopping by, WWE fan. If you beat Diao Chan, it comes up as Lu Bu. Lu Bu's defeat has enraged Diao Chan. That's weird. Imagine though, in an alternate reality, if that was the case, it might make Diao Chan more powerful to face. It's a shame you can't even get to that officer in the map. The gate's blocked off. See, I have about 154, so I might be able to get 200. I don't know. I hope I can, because I really don't want to do this again. I just gotta be careful not to hit Dong Zhuo. I could always save. That way I could, you know. One thing I don't like Dynasty Heroes, that I will say that since you like Xiahou Dun, I'll tell you this. I do not like Xiahou Dun's new hairstyle. He has this like dyke haircut going on. It's like, what happened to his long hair? He looks more cool that way. I hate the short hair for Xiahou Dun. I think it looks dumb. I'm saved just in case I mess up and kill Dong Zhuo, because I need to get this objective, plain and simple. There's going to be a shit ton of officers inside Dong Zhuo's main camp. There we go. Yeah, I really am not a big fan of this outfit. Dynasty Heroes, his best design was 4 and 5. Yeah, I agree. His outfit in 4 was kick-ass. His outfit in 5 was pretty cool. 90s Rock fan, what is stupid about people is they complain about their sports games being bad, but they buy the next one. Yeah, when it comes to that, that's what I also don't get about Call of Duty fans. Like, people will talk about how trash the new Call of Duty is, but then they'll still buy it. I don't understand that. If you're not interested in the game, why waste money on it, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. It's like they're against the new Call of Duty, but then they'll still buy it. I just don't understand that shit. I probably already saved, but fuck it. Let's see if we can pull this off without hurting Dong Zhuo. Oh shit. Oh shit, don't die. Alright, let's see. Alright, nice, we got it. Went well over 200, that's for sure. I'm gonna go heal, here's some health. I wish this XP would just jump to me like it should with the, oh shit, I'm saving. When enemies do Musaos in this game, you either do your Musao or you save, because they can kill you in one hit. I'm not even kidding. So if I don't, I'm not, alright. Luckily I was able to dodge it. Nice, got 50 gems for doing it. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully I can do more of these objectives. So far we got these two done. Defeat enemies with Storm Rush, that'll be easy. Trigger ambush. I really don't know what they mean by that, because I don't know where the ambush would exactly be. I suppose I always could look it up. Bob, JK, thanks for stopping by, man. Sometimes I stick raisins under my foreskin for a later snack. That's honestly pretty disturbing, man. I don't think I wanted to know that. I don't think anybody else wanted to know that either. What the fuck? Oh, man. Battle of Yan Province. Let's see about this. Because I do want to get these done. Oh, I know what that means. Duh. I know exactly what that shit means. Yeah, I know what it means. It's basically, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I know what trigger ambush means. It means like, where's it at? Yeah, like have a bodyguard with a skill that says trigger ambush or something like that. Yeah, there it is. That's what it is. Okay. 90s Rock fan. If there was a purge of the trolls, would have to watch out for Cutthroat Bala. Yeah, he'd definitely be taking them down. Man, I only need 2. Let's see, I guess I'll rock with his, I guess Dynasty Warriors 4 outfit. Should I switch it to Ultimate? I might be fucking up, but I'll switch it to, I'll switch it to Ultimate, because I don't want it to be too easy. And I feel like Chaos is getting in that realm, so we'll go to Ultimate. If it gets too ridiculous, we'll just switch it back. But let's try to do these objectives. Dynasty Heroes, you have to buy the costumes, right? Yeah, unfortunately you gotta buy them, which is stupid. I mean, all these costumes, you should be able to get this in the game. You should be able to unlock them. Because now, where I'm at with this shit like this and video games, I'm not buying this shit anymore. If I would go back in time, I wouldn't have bought these because it's just pure greed. They could have put these in the game, so might as well use them since I bought them, but you know, they definitely should have been in the game. And I'm not gonna buy any more of this like Stuff the Warriors games because it's just a waste, and it's just stuff they could have put in the game, so yeah. I guess we'll choose another classic soundtrack. Or an old one, whatever. Dragon Ball FighterZ costs $40 for all characters. Yeah, that's bullshit. $60 for the game and $40 for all the characters. I don't agree with that at all. I don't know, fuck it. That don't look too bad in this game. I guess it's the closest you'll see to a remastered Dynasty Warriors 4 in action. It's called the Complete Edition, yet it still has loads of DLC. Yeah, I don't understand that shit. I really don't. It still has DLC you gotta buy. It's stupid. The old music's sick though, that's for sure. Old music's the best too, anyways.
Now is the time for me to strike down upon my enemy.
Even on Ultimate, I'm kicking ass. See, I'm telling you, this game is way easier compared to the old days of Dynasty Warriors. If this was 3 or 4, I'd probably be dead by now. Did you hear about the transgender at GameStop? Oh yeah, I think we talked about that. That shit's ridiculous. Let's see. I can try to do a storm rush, but I don't know. Let's see if we can do it. How do you trigger a storm rush? I just assume you gotta keep attacking them and smacking them around. Oh, I can't do it anymore, I guess. That sucks. You got wrecked. Ma'am, okay, yeah. Man. I could only imagine if I was that guy at GameStop. Fuck. I hope I can pull off this storm rush shit. It's gonna be kind of tricky though. You gotta like try to Where do you buy your new games from? Usually GameStop. I know that company has a lot of problems, but you know, I only go there to get games, you know. And then if it's like an old game, definitely Amazon or eBay. Since there's no stores that sell old games, unfortunately. The arrow shooters in this game can even fuck you up like the old games. So they definitely kept some elements, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the storm rush objective. We'll see what happens. It's just all about timing and trying to get him to get stuck in that motion. I'm gonna move him around. I don't need him in my way. Alright, please let me storm rush this guy. Although I don't have any many officers around. I'll try to get him over here. Get over here. I'm about to look this up. How are you supposed to perform a fucking storm rush? Like, what's the right way? With you being in the US, I thought you had loads of mom and pop stores. I've heard about those stores, but I've never been to them. 90s Rock fan, M-rated Dynasty Warriors game would be great. Yes, that's what I've been saying. I think the best direction they could take Dynasty Warriors in to really shake things up, change things up, make a gory Dynasty Warriors. Make it to where when you're slashing people, there's blood everywhere, body parts flying. They need to do that for a Dynasty Warriors game. They need to basically Twisted Metal Black this bitch. Because they want to try to do something new with Dynasty Warriors. Keep the gameplay, but give it a gore immature rating. Have people cussing, put gore in there. Just make it fucking insane. That's what I'd say. But I'm gonna see how, you know, pull off this Storm Rush shit, because I can't do it. Let's see, how do you do a Storm Rush? Oh, okay, so basically, once their blue shape's fully gone, you automatically do the Storm Rush. I didn't play the tutorial of this game. I don't really play tutorials, so I guess I wouldn't know, but I figure I can learn everything by myself, fuck it. In the UK, Dynasty Heroes, in the UK, there's pretty much no stores to buy retro games except CEX. That's a shame. That's how it is in Michigan. I think there's only like one store I see with retro games. But you know, when I buy retro games, I don't want stickers on them, man. Like I don't want no stickers. I don't want no writing. I just want a copy that hasn't been messed with. That's how I am. Yeah, this Storm Rush shit, I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. I guess I'm gonna have to use like very weak weapons so I don't kill them. Like I don't kill somebody too fast. I just don't see how I'm gonna pull that shit off. I really think they should make an Onimusha game based off the setting of this game. They already did it for Samurai Warriors, they need to do it for this. Take it. What is cool though about the outfits, you can have everybody wear them in battle, which is pretty cool, but they should have been in the fucking game, dude. Oh boy, what's going on? Alright, I might be able to Storm Rush AE. Let's hope, hopefully I can do it. Hopefully. Alright, I see his blue shard. I know how this works now. That's stupid, because with the Storm Rush, it's like, by the time I get his fucking thing down, I would have killed all the mini dudes, but, man, I swear. Dynasty Heroes, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna head off to bed, but I'll check out the rest of the stream later. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I guess I'll have to just, but yeah, Dynasty Heroes, thanks for stopping by on the stream. But I guess I'm gonna have to replay this with weaker weapons, because I can't pull off this Storm shit. It's really annoying. 90s Rocket 19. Dorado would have added Gordon Ramsay in Dynasty Warriors. Oh yeah, he probably would. Because all he knows how to do is guest characters. He doesn't want to do his own Tekken shit. since I'm at red health, I should save. Well, I'm glad to hear it's rated R. That's a good thing. My only issue though is that the new Hellboy, it just kind of looks cheesy, like with the humor. It looks like they're trying to make a movie like Marvel, but who knows? Maybe it could be better than what I expect. Sometimes trailers can be misleading. Because I did like this one movie called Bottle Rocket, but I heard the trailer was terrible. Like it was a bad representation of it or something. But Vic stuff, man, like, how could somebody lose their job over allegations? Like, what the fuck, dude? Hasn't even been proven. 90s Rock fan, hopefully it succeeds. Knowing Marvel fanboys, they probably want it to fail so they could see Hellboy and Avengers. But yeah, I might look into it. I think it's a shame though that the original Hellboy trilogy never got finished. It's just a shame. Glad I saved. Fucking hell. God damn it. Let's see, we'll see what day it is. Wednesday. Oh. You know, I think this whole Vic situation going on though, man, I think it just really, it kind of puts like I guess, depressing look on Dragon Ball. It's just not gonna be the same anymore. There we go. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off that Storm Rush shit. That Buck guy on Twitter is still in denial. Oh wow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this pop because it's in the freezer and I can't let that shit bust. Alright, we back in this. Had to get a Mountain Dew from the freezer. And he's rock fan, he is. Yeah, he's delusional. He is. He's a goddamn fool. Goddamn idiot. The big man has appeared. As if we don't know who the fuck that is. It's like an uppercut slash. You know, let me ask something. If Dragon Ball never came back, like if they never brought Dragon Ball back with Super, would this whole thing with Vic even happen? You know what I mean? Like maybe it just would have been better off to just GT be the ending of the series. I don't know. Because even though GT had its issues and even though the ending was kind of dumb, I think GT ended the series perfectly. I really think it did. And Dragon Ball GT Heroes Legacy, when you're watching Goku Jr., that movie was great. That movie does not get talked about at all, though. It's not that bad. It's kind of cool seeing the future of Goku Jr. Pan's son. And even though I'm not a Pan fan, when she was, she didn't die, but when it was expected that she would die, it was just kind of sad because Goku Jr., you know, that was the only person that Goku Jr. knew. And he's rock fan. GT was basically an end to it, but you know the fan base are so toxic that they are never happy. You know, what I don't get is people will say, oh, the fusion with Android 17 doesn't make sense in GT, but yet they're quick to defend how Android 17 somehow can fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super. They'll defend that, but they'll call out how the fusion of the two Android 17s don't work. I didn't care. I wasn't thinking about it that much. I wasn't like, oh, this doesn't make sense. It's Dragon Ball. He's from hell, and he can absorb himself into the other Android 17. That works for me. In a show where you use balls to make wishes, and where aliens come down, and you can do these Kamea waves out of your hands and stuff. We're not watching a realistic show. So, Android 17 in hell transferring himself to the other Android 17 on Earth makes sense to me. I mean, I don't doubt it. It's not a realistic show in the first place, so I don't really understand the criticism for that. I really don't get it. I mean, the other stuff's not even realistic. I mean, balls to make wishes, come on now. And they want to criticize how the two androids fusing don't make sense. For me, I just really don't see the problem. I mean, I don't know. What I will say though is Nappa's return in GT was very disappointing. I was hoping that he would talk more with Vegeta, but nah. 27, alright. 200 gems? I'm telling you, fuck yeah. That's more than fucking ambition, Lewis. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Let's see if I can get some more people in the stream. But GT, it had its issues, but, you know, there were aspects I liked, and what I can say about GT, though, is that every single villain was solid. Every single villain in GT was actually solid. So, like, you know, Omega, Baby, and Super 17, they were all solid. Maybe some of the ones in Season 1 were kind of trash, though, like Don Key. Fuck Don Key, he's whack. Like, what kind of villain was that? Don Key. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can send this to more people. I did think I already sent it to some people. Let's see. I guess I could try Dark Shadows Alpha. That depends if these people are online, because it is a Wednesday, it's not like a weekend. Alright, I'll be right back once again, because I gotta go get a cord to charge this controller. Alright, now we got the controller charging. 90s Rock Fan night. 90s Rock Fan. Exactly. They complain about shit like that, but it's a show not meant to be realistic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like the two androids fusing. It doesn't make sense to them. Well, at least they try to show you. At least with Android 17, at least okay. Why did Super 17? How did it exist? At least they showed you how it came together. With Super, apparently Android 17 is able to fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku, even though we haven't seen Android 17 in ages. What I will say though is, even though I liked the Super 17 saga, I feel like it was a waste of potential. Super 17's fight with Goku was pretty lame. It could have been way longer, could have been way more episodes. Considering that the Shadow Dragon saga, here's what's weird about it. It was off to a bad start. You had some goofy ass dragon characters that were lame, and then you finally get to Nova Shenron, who is really cool. Nova Shenron, by the way, Nova Shenron's another underrated character. Nova Shenron was really cool. He's very It'd be cool if they brought him back, considering that he had honor and he was, you know, even though he was Goku's enemy, he had respect when he fought him, compared to Ice Shenron. But yeah, Nova Shenron's underrated. I guess I'll wear this regular. Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna have to equip weak ass weapons probably to get this in motion. Like, yeah, I'll just equip his weak ass shit. Probably gonna have to tone it down to at least chaos, I guess. Yeah, chaos, I guess. Because I really want to get to the objectives. It bothers me not having them completed. I think it's fun to do it because you get good rewards. All right, let's get it. Hopefully we can do it this time. I just gotta make sure I get the right crowd of enemies. There we go. That's a lot easier than having to scroll through them bitches. I hit random and it's not even the song I chose. Okay. Weird. Oh man, it sucks using these weak weapons. But hey, at least we can get this Storm Rush shit. takes forever to get their damn Storm Rush to be gone. Fuck. I'm glad that person stopped him because I really need to get this. There we go. That's only 5, man. That sucks. The Storm Rush shit's hard to pull off sometimes. It really is. I guess I would have to lead him here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead him away from the group. I'm going to lead him away from the group and then get his Storm Rush down. That's what I'm going to do. Which is going to be a little bit tricky. But we'll try. Alright, get over here. Hopefully he can follow me. But this damn officer's following me too. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Maybe I can get him in a corner. I really don't want my bodyguard fucking shit up, so.
We must be strong and overcome.
Let me try some other strategy real quick. Let me see. But yeah, GT had some cool things, but also had some problems. A little bit of both, really. I don't know if you noticed this, but certain places at 90s Rock Fan, to get all the tiers of Black Ops 4, it costs around $1,000. That is so ridiculous. $1,000? I could probably feed all the, you know, all those kids that are starving in Africa. I could probably keep them fed for at least a good year with $1,000. Just buy them ramen noodles. Hell, with $1,000, I could buy me a cheap car. With $1,000, you could get a cheap apartment. With $1,000, you could probably get, enough food to last you for a year. I don't know who in their right mind would be dumb enough to spend $1,000 on Black Ops tiers. If anybody out there spends $1,000 on Black Ops tiers, they're a goddamn idiot. That is way too much money for a game. Way too much. You got to be tripping to do some shit like that. You got to be tripping. Plain and simple. See if we can do this objective. It's a bit tricky, you know. It's just like, see if we can do it though. Fuck. Let's see. Here we go. I'll try to lead them away because I really don't want to. Really want to get this. It's just gonna be a bit tricky. Let me see if I can lead them this way. Still don't matter. Fuck. Down. Alright, yeah, I guess they'll all get. Fuck it. Does charge attacks help it get down faster? Let me see. Yeah, it does. Charge attacks do. I think so. I'm still using. I guess I forgot to equip the good weapons. That's not good. Oh well. Harada would have stolen the ramen noodles. Oh yeah, he would have. He would have took all the ramen noodles. Let from all the poor kids. Look at this, man. He took all my guys. I swear. Alright, well, I'm gonna restart because I don't have my right weapons equipped. I guess I forgot to save or something. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, we're set. I'll use the 7 outfit. But let's take a look on YouTube real quick, see what's new. It just baffles me how in this day and age we have people like Victor Salva who there's a police report, he went to jail for molesting a child. The child, even when he got older, he talked about it, but yet that guy still gets to make movies. He got to make Jeepers Creepers 3, but yet Vic didn't do anything and he loses his job at Funimation. I wish somebody could tell me how that makes any fucking sense. How a damn pedophile gets to keep his job, but somebody who didn't do shit doesn't get to keep theirs. Like, what? You know what? Funimation should hire Victor Salva. Since that's what they're about, they should hire Victor Salva. Straight up. Just hire Victor Salva. Just do it, because... Alright, good, we have our weapon this time. Thank fuck. But, time to put that theory to the test. Do charge attacks make them... Nice Rock fan, these idiots don't realize they need proof. Yeah, these people are stupid. They probably couldn't even tie their own shoe. They probably couldn't even brush their own teeth. Like I said, if these people were to brush their own teeth, they would probably use the handle of the toothbrush. They wouldn't know that the top part is what you use. Let's put it that way. Alright. Seems the charge attacks did work, because I gotta get his ass. I gotta get him. I'm doing too much damage. Fuck. I'm sorry for constantly quitting and restarting. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this exactly, because it's kind of a challenging objective. I think what it just comes down to is I just gotta have weaker weapons, you know. I think that's just what it's gonna come down to, because the route I'm going, it's not really working too well. So, yeah. You gotta use some weak-ass weapons. Alright. I'm thinking chaos since I'm using weaker weapons. But see, I like things like this. You have a lot more to do than just playing the stage. You got these objectives you gotta do. 90s Rock fan, let me know if you've ever dealt with this, but have you noticed that certain food places or certain places you get food from or order from, they usually, you know, they'll usually specialize in pizza, or they have a main thing they'll specialize in, but they'll have other things they'll do, like they can give you burgers and wings. But have you noticed that the other things they do are not that good? Like I had a burger from Happy's Pizza. The burger tasted like, if you ever went to school and ate a cheeseburger from school, that's what it tasted like. It's like these places that specialize in pizza and other things, they're not really good for like burgers and stuff, I guess, because their burger tasted like school burgers, and I really don't like the taste of those. They taste cheap. Here we go again. If I can't kill him fast, then I'll be able to get a better chance. 90s Rock fan. I think I had before. Alright, let's see if we can get it down this time. Once again, I gotta move the bodyguard because they'll fucking fuck everything up. We got 15. That's something. I was hoping for more, but it's a start. It's a start. It's actually challenging to use these weak-ass weapons. That's what it just comes down to, I guess. Now we gotta do the fat boy next. You know, with this encyclopedia music, I'm able to hear things better. It takes forever to get that damn blue circle. Better get out of there. I'm gonna see if I can lead him towards some more enemies. You know, man, I really wish we'd see some more uniqueness in horror movies. Damn it. I hate when they're about to switch a weapon. It causes me to do that shit. $23. We're getting somewhere. This definitely is working a lot better. I'm able to take my time with the opponents when I have weaker weapons. You see, I think that's a cool aspect. The game forced me to change my weapons to get an objective done. That's cool. Kind of like San Andreas, where you were forced to lose weight because of missions. But, you know, with horror movies, I would love to see some more unique ideas. Like, one thing they could do is, they should do a werewolf movie where it's about these cops and FBI soldiers, and let's say they get overrun by werewolves that attack a small town, and the whole movie is them holding up in this police station, trying to survive against the werewolves, trying to scrounge supplies, trying to make sure that they don't get killed and overrun by the werewolves. I think that'd be cool. It'd be kind of like the movie Dog Soldiers, except police officers and SWAT versus werewolves. Because werewolves are so underrated, man. So underrated. It would, or a Frankenstein movie. Yeah, they could always do more Frankenstein movies. I heard one of them was really bad, though. I think the one with Aaron Eckhart, however you say his name. I heard that one was trash. I tried watching it. It wasn't that good at all. Alright, open these gates. Come on. Knock down. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. $38 out of 100. It's taking a lot longer because I'm handicapped with the weak weapons, unfortunately. I can't pull out this objective, I might just restart and just wait to do this when I guess more of the characters are maxed out. Because this is pretty difficult. Nope, 38. Oh shit. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. I hope so. Just difficult is all. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Let's see. That's not I don't know, that's not enough. That's not 100. Fuck it, we'll try. $77. We're so close. We are so close. Fuck. There's still hope. You never know. There is an officer down there by Cow Cow, but I don't know if that'll work. I can't do it to him, that sucks. Wish these officers wouldn't get in the way. Fuck. Wait, he changed his weapon. Alright, we might be able. Nah, his health's too low. Okay. Now I think I get the gist. See. Did you hear that a parent is trying to transform their 5-year-old son to a girl? I think I heard about that. That's terrible. That parent should lose that child because they're a terrible parent. You have no right, absolutely no right to decide what a kid wants to be. It's because you as a parent believe in non-binary pina colada, like Amazing Lucas said, doesn't mean you need to force your kid to go in that direction. Stupid. It's dumb. So I'm thinking, should I attempt these, or should I just wait until... Trying to think how to approach this. I'm thinking that it's just this storm rush is hard to pull off. I mean, I got the right weapons for it. Here's what I could do. I know what I can do, actually. Hold on. I'll remove all of my skills. That way I can be less overpowered. Fuck it. I'll try that tactic. And then we'll put it on ultimate. And see what happens. This objective is very, very, very annoying. Usually when I do the 1-2 combo with him, it actually gets their blue shape thing off, whatever you call it.
Now assimilate the remaining yellow turtles to our forces.
90s rock fan, did you hear a father being charged for child abuse because he refused to listen to mom for dressing his 6-year-old son a girl? Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know who talked about that. Oh, The Amazing Movies talked about that. That's fucking bullshit, dude. That is fucking bullshit. That goes to show you that in this day and age, that they believe women over men, and that's fucked up. I mean, man, if I was that father, I would be pissed. Honestly, I would catch a case. I'd probably kill my wife. I would O.J. Simpson that bitch. Real talk. I mean, I just couldn't deal with that shit. Like, you're gonna make our son a transgender without his choice, and you're gonna get me involved with the law because I don't want to agree with it? Fuck out of here with that shit. He should get a new wife or something, man. That's terrible. Alright, we have 32, so that's a lot better. But, that's bullshit, man. You know, I feel bad for that dad. He's probably a good father to let his son be who he wants. It's funny because his mom probably thinks, oh yeah, I'm all about equality. Yeah, she's forcing her son to be something that he doesn't want to fucking be. 90s rock fan. If I was the father, I would have divorced her. Yeah, I would have as well. I mean, hopefully the kid can find some way to speak up and say, hey, my mom is forcing me to dress this way. I don't like it. Because that's not right. That is not right whatsoever. And she's a bitch for that. She can go get fucked. She gives a bad name for parents. Damn it, I can't pull it off. Oh shit. Oh well. Fuck. Ah. This is like one measly objective and it's taken me like 1,000 years just to do it. Fuck. Let's see. Increases your attack range, Steely Heart. It's just, this is ridiculously hard, man. This is fucking ridiculous. But I'm telling you what, man. That's the problem with this generation. This whole transgender, non-binary thing has affected parents to where you have like what kind of fucking piece of shit parent says, hey, you are going to become a transgender, and then it doesn't matter if you like it or not? Like, what kind of bullshit is that, dude? That's fucking bullshit. Oh my god, that's bullshit. But I guarantee you, if a man was doing that, there would be an outrage. I mean, there probably is outrage, but what I mean is, if it was a man forcing a kid to do that, and the woman was the one that was supportive of the kid not doing that, that man would be arrested and thrown in jail. Because it's a woman, not gonna see that happen. I mean, maybe if the dad was black, non-binary, maybe he would be more accepted, because you know how this generation is. They hate white people, and they hate alpha white male. So maybe if the dad was a transgender, they'd actually give him a pass. I don't know. Who knows? But man, it's fucking bullshit. see if I can get this popping. Holy shit, he's almost killed my ass with this. You know, I still might be able to pull this off. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Fuck. Exactly, men are more likely to get discriminated than women do. Yeah, that's such bullshit. I hate how that works. Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll go back and do the objectives once my character's maxed out, because this is just gonna take way too long. Way too tedious. Alright, let's see. I guess we can set that. I'm missing some weapons, really? Fuck. Let's see, what about, yeah, looks like I'm missing a weapon. Huh. What fucking event am I missing? What the shit? Huh. I wonder what that one is. I guess we'll just keep leveling them up. I can't believe they're gonna arrest people at that one Comic-Con if you speak about Vic. The allegations were really true, they wouldn't have to do that shit. Checking some recent Vic videos, see if anybody's done videos. I guess I could talk about this. So, this YouTuber named Geeks and Gamers, he talked about the Pentagon thing. He was a supporter for Vic, and Pentagon actually pulled his media credentials and they banned him from Pentagon. Pentagon's gonna lose out on all kinds of support. They're fucking morons. It's stupid that makes people not go to Comic-Cons. Yeah, that is dumb. The fact that if you go to a Comic-Con like that, you're gonna just get basically gonna get arrested for standing up for someone. It's not fair. Not surprised they silence people who support Vic. Yeah, that's what makes this whole thing suspicious. It's like, okay, you want to try to expose Vic, but when people stand up for him, you want to silence him. Wouldn't the correct term be, hey, let's show some evidence so these people can believe us and what we're saying about Vic instead of just supporting Vic, doing what's right? Like, don't you think, like, I'm trying to word this the right way. Why don't they show us evidence? Why don't they just show us proof? That way they could make us understand. Constantly telling us that you don't need evidence and people don't need to go into details doesn't do anything. Yeah, the whole situation's fucked. I guess I'll just do these stages at the bottom. Defense of Shangyang. This is a long stage. I guess I can wear his probably the 6 outfit. Yeah, that's a cool ass one. I don't know what bodyguard to go with. Maybe I'll just pick some random ones. Yeah, I'll just have this guy. Perfect. It's suspicious. They have no evidence. They only fired him so they can appeal to SJWs. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole situation here. And I don't know if I told you this, but Jamie, that one bitch who is in Funimation, apparently whenever she's translating the dialogue for anime, she will change what the dialogue is to fit her feminist agenda and bias. So it goes to show you that Funimation's kind of had SJWs working with them for a little while. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. She wants to come out, slander Vic, use death threats, but yet she's got dirt on her name. I can't wait. That victim that she hurt, I cannot wait until he goes to court, because it actually is a man. I can't wait till he goes to court and gets that bitch arrested. And here's the thing, since Funimation wants to fire Vic based on allegations, then they should be doing the same exact thing to Jamie based on the allegation that she raped this dude 7 years ago. So they need to get that going. Funimation needs to fire Jamie, they need to fire Monica, and they need to rehire Vic, and they need to fix all the problems. If they would just fire them too, rehire Vic, get everything worked out and fixed, everything would be good. That's how you fix this whole situation. You rehire Vic, you fire Monica and Jamie. But, you know, Funimation for some reason can't do that. I don't know why, but they just can't. They should change their name to, let's see, SJW-mation or something. Exactly, they don't condone harassment yet, but yet they allow Monica and Jamie to harass them. Yeah, that's the hypocrisy. Oh, harassment's so bad, but yet we have Jamie and Monica doing the same fucking thing. This whole situation is just a mess. I don't know if Ultimate's going to be a good choice or not, but we'll see. So I'm done trying to do objectives because it's just going to take way too much time. Let's do it.
Split the enemy lines here and continue the northern campaign. All units proceed to the attack on Chongyuan Castle.
See if I can command him to do some. Yeah, gather supplies. I guess that's what he can do for us.
All units attack.
This could also have him secure a location. I'd say you should go secure that. Storm Rush, might not be able to do that. Trigger Forage.
I hate it when I get into these situations.
Fucking allies getting wiped out like crazy. I gotta go help them out. They're getting wrecked over there. I'm going to head to bed. Good night. Alright, 90s Rock fan, thanks for stopping by in the live stream. Appreciate it. Well, I guess that'll be it for the stream. Peace.